And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Last time, we rescued Princess Toadstool from Booster, brought her back to Mushroom Kingdom, and then she just absconded from the kingdom and is now joining us on our quest. Now, couple of side things we want to get to in this video. Okay, so there's not a guy sleeping up here. For some reason, I always remember there being a guy sleeping up there, but that's not important. Now, there is another hidden thing that I forgot to check in Toadstool's castle. This one's not important. This is just a fun little Easter egg if you happen to know to search for it. Right here. Mario! Stop peeking into other people's rooms. Oh, Mario is now upset. But if you were to search there with Toadstool not in your party, and you can do that at any point in the game before she joins, you'd find Toadstool's question mark, at which point her grandmother would take it away from you if you were able to find it. And of course, if she's in the party, she will just stop you herself before you even get a chance to grab it. This ain't Cave Story, kiddos. You can't steal somebody's unmentionables. Also, as a little Easter egg, if you stand on this kid's head, Mario is dizzy. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. I was watching a video on hidden things and Easter eggs yesterday, so I found a few extra things that I haven't had a chance to show off. Speaking of stuff that I hadn't had a chance to show off, we're now at a point where there is a bunch of side content for us to get to, or, well, an appreciable amount, so we'll be checking out that. But first order of business, we want to make sure that we head to Frog Fuchsia's just to get our quest updated. Otherwise, we can't actually progress with the game until we talk to him. I have the latest news, children. A large star has been sighted on Star Hill. And yeah, literally that's all he says, and if you don't talk to him here, you will not be able to actually find the star on Star Hill, and I think maybe not even be able to go to it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've failed to actually get my quest updated there. Alright, another side thing I forgot to mention. Now, we haven't hit the point where we can actually do the new thing in Rosetown, but we are at the point where, as you can see, a new house has appeared in Rosetown with a gardener. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I spent many years seeking legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. If only I could find them. You have to question how you could be a gardener your entire life and not find seed and fertilizer, but we'll assume that they're a bit more exclusive than that non-indicative name they have implies. Now, behind this house, come back again, you hear? Have you been to Yoster Isle? You betcha. Oh, I see. So you've tried your luck with the Goomba thumping minigame, huh? Yes, and I did not do so great at it, but I did get the rewards. If you talk to that guy before you defeat Bowyer, he'll have a slightly different line of text, but otherwise he just asks about Yoster Isle for the rest of the game. That's all that I cared to do there. Heading into the next order of business is Moleville. Quite a bit has changed since the resolution of rescuing Dinah and Might. First order of business, of course, we've already gone over this person who will trade a shiny stone for fireworks. And let me look at my coins here. Don't have enough coins for that. I don't want to use them up at the moment. We will eventually be purchasing the fireworks and trading for the shiny stone. One thing I would like to mention that I just learned is that if you buy fireworks from this guy repeatedly, you actually have a slight modification to something later in the game. Now, another thing to draw attention to is this house right here. So let's talk to this mole. Hear about my husband? He's starting a business using the shortcut I dug. Planning on hanging a sign on it and calling it Moleville Mountain or something. Menful. By the way, do you have any items to get rid of? If you have extra items, we'll take them for you. We ain't no store or nothing, so you won't get any money for them, but we'll give you points. For every 100 points, you'll get a gift. Look at the sign to see the items we offer. You have 0 points now. Would you like to trade in an item? No thank you. But this is a little trading post, and there are 3 items that you can get from here. We'll exchange your mushrooms and syrups for points. For every 100 points, you'll get an item in return. You can choose one of the following gifts to take away with you. A fright bomb, which allows you to make one enemy quiver in fright. Useless. A fire bomb for a fire attack against all enemies. Maybe. And an ice bomb for an ice attack against all enemies. Actually, there's at this point in the game, we have no way of dealing ice damage, though there is one ice-based attack in the game that Mallow will learn later. So yeah, something interesting you can do here. Take a ride on Pa's trolley, Mario. And yeah, this is hinting at another minigame that has opened up for us. Also you, me, a name I call myself. Tea, a drink of jam and bread. I think you mix that up a little bit. Whoops, that's not really how it goes. I'm just bored. But if you go to the mountain, you can they'll sing you the real song. So yes, now the Moleville Mountain Blues song. The record at Moleville Mountain stands at 2:53:58. Come back and write it again when you're tired. When you're tired, just go to the inn and rest. But now that we've passed enough time, I forget when exactly this becomes available. It might be shortly after you clear Moleville, but now the hole my wife dug is a shortcut to the trolley. It's an amusement ride, and I named it Moleville Mountain. Ain't that nifty? Drop in here and you'll be right at the trolley tracks. Only cost you 10 coins. The high scores? Oh yeah, 2:53:58. So you want to ride it or what? No thank you. You can ride the trolley again and beat your time, but the only thing you get for doing it is money, so I don't really feel like doing that. Heard the fireworks guy's working on a new masterpiece. Why don't you buy a few from him and cheer him on? We'll do that eventually. It's quite the money sink to buy all the fireworks in the game, and honestly, you only need to buy one set of fireworks to really do anything interesting. But that's all there is to remark on Moleville Mountain. I did just want to draw attention to the trading post, since there is an alternative to get those items that are traded there, but it's a very, very limited time opportunity. And we'll probably be seeing it by the end of this video. Alright, so if you remember, we opened up a secret in Booster's Pass. Now we can get into this area. Heading across this way, we got a bunch of Spinies. We'll demo Toadstool in a more interesting fight. Ah, no! That was not what I intended to do. But yes, you did see that there was a Sniffet hopping along there. This Sniffet is tied to something of a, not really a side quest, but an amusing little thing you can do if you want to. Golly, you're that famous Mario guy. If I beat you, they'll make me Sniffet 4. If I'm lucky. Now, you are put into a battle with a single apprentice who is not that strong, but it is actually possible to lose to this guy if you just let him kill you. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but if you allow this guy to kill you... let's just see if there's anything after. Well, now they'll make me take the training course over again. He's sad. But if you do lose to him, he will become Sniffet 4, and he'll be hanging out at the top of Booster's Tower, and... when you defeat him, another apprentice will show up. If he defeats you, he'll become Sniffet 5, and so on and so forth, until you get the apprentice who defeats you and becomes Sniffet 8. After you have gotten it up to Sniffet 7, though, Sniffet 8 will no longer be allowed to join, and he will just sulk in the corner of the room that the rest of the new Sniffets are in. So, amusing little side quest that you can do, but it's really tedious and boring and not terribly interesting, aside for a quick laugh. So if you want to see what it looks like, just look it up. People have posted the side quest on YouTube, but something I just want to draw attention to. I often forget to go back to Booster Pass, just because I get so caught up in what I'm doing that it's easy to forget about it. Now, heading into Merrymore, I mentioned that there was a side thing we could do with the Merrymore Hotel. Actually, I do want to sell a few items just to get ourselves up to 350 coins, so I'd like to buy some things. And to that end, actually, we should have some equipment that I'm not using, so yeah, we can get rid of this punch glove, get rid of this finger shot, there we go. Alright, so we have the option to stay at the suite, so I'd like to rest a while. Come on, give me the suite, give me the suite. The suite! And we will stay at the suite for 200 coins. Oh, excellent choice, sir. We shall attend to you in a minute. Sir, this is the gift we promised you upon the selection of the suite. We hope you will enjoy it. And we get a flower tab. Nice! Very worth our while. The bellhop will show you to your room. Please enjoy your stay. Alright, so we get shown up to our much fancier room. Up at the top of the floor. This is the room. Please make yourself at home. Alright, so let's check this place out. Please feel free to use this terry cloth robe after bathing. Ring that bell for room service, and please be sure to turn the lights off when going to sleep. Anything else, sir? Nah, I think I should be fine. What do we got in here? And Mario takes a nice, relaxing shower to remove himself of the fatigue. Actually, is everybody still in my pocket? Are we all in the shower together? Probably, let's not think too hard about this. You're losing a little steam there, Mario. Okay, so we got, it's too small for him, so yes, we cannot use the robe, but we'll ring for some room service. Looks like he wants a tip. Sure, why not? Thank you very much, sir. Please enjoy your stay here. How much did that cost me? Yes, I should still be able to get what I was going for. So let's take a rest. Sorry to leave you waiting for a tip while I was showering, Bellhop. Now let's call for room service. At your service, sir. How may I help you? I'm thirsty. Here's the menu. So we can get a pick-me-up, or we can get Kero Colas for 150 coins, which, why not? Let's buy one. Let's pad out our selection of Kero Colas. Here you are, sir. Please do not hesitate to ring. And he wants a tip too, doesn't he? Oh, looks like he wants a tip. Will you give him one? Sure. You're a little short of coins. Please enjoy your stay. This guy's gotta be fuming. But, let's, you know what, let's, I'm feeling a little out of it. Would you like to stay longer? Oh, yes. We're just gonna stay an extra night. I really ease my aching bones here. That was good. Way better than the green bed. This is a quality red bed. Don't have to worry about the getting all green in my sleep. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Sir, you seem to have stayed 2 times for the price of just 1 night. I'll have to receive 100 coins for each night you have extended your stay. Wait a minute. You're broke! I have no choice but to make you work for the remaining amount. Oh no. So yes, we have been locked into servitude. If you attempt to stay for longer than you actually have the money to pay for, you will be forced to work as a bellhop. And this is a little sort of storekeeper minigame where we have to just wait behind the counter until we actually get someone who stays at the deluxe suite. Yo, buddy, your salesmanship doesn't seem to be too impressive here on the deluxe suite. Man, this is a really bickering couple. Ish, their marriage isn't working out too well. Do we have someone going for the suite? Bellhop, escort this guest over to our suite. I'll have you work even if it means breaking every bone in your body. Bro, yeesh, take it easy. Okay. I get it. I'll escort them. I don't want to be a bother, but could you please help me out? Yes, absolutely. I mean, that's my job. I'm not doing this under threat of physical injury. I don't want you to think that. Mario, don't go so fast. This is an old lady. And Mario doesn't exactly do commentated tours. So we'll just talk to her. Phew, finally here. Hey, you're mighty handy around here. You deserve a tip. Go on, take it. You won 30 coins. Alright, so let's get back to the desk and wait for another customer to come in. Alright. Please see our guest out. Okay. I'll see you later, lady. Keep working. You're not getting any breaks. Good job. Now don't you ever spend another night here without any money. And we are allowed to go. So yes, that is another little mini-quest. That guy is not exactly friendly when you attempt to stay without any money. One thing I want to note, this exit right here, I didn't show it off, but if you attempt to leave Merrymore from that exit before returning Toadstool to Mushroom Kingdom, you'll actually get stopped by your party members repeatedly, and I think there's a couple of different scenes you can get if you keep doing that. Bit of a missed opportunity there, but it's not anything too interesting anyway. Anyways, now that we've talked to Frog Fuchsius, we have opened up the path to Star Hill. Star Hill is a bit of an interesting area. So this exit, talk to the flower, and the Stargate will open. This will just take us back to Merrymore if we open this one up. Just talk to the flower, and the Stargate opens. We don't want to do that, though. We want to head into Star Hill proper, so we'll open up this gate and head on in. This is Star Hill. Wishes which were transformed at the Star Road fall from here, but some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Frog Fuchsius mentioned hearing about a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. So yes, this is a very simple level with a bunch of new enemies, honestly. Although none of these guys are really worth your time to fight. Although this guy's pretty, this guy's pretty cool looking, Mastadoom. But you know what? We'll show him off for the sake of it. I forget if this Mastadoom is vulnerable to magic or not. I know it's been so long since I've seen this one. It's a kind of an uncommon enemy, so not super certain what is effective against it and what isn't. Oh, geez, Mallow. Yeah, Mallow runs into a problem at this point where lots of things are not exactly vulnerable to the types of magic he can throw out. Also, poor Mario. That was some serious damage he just received there. Let's actually group hug that off. So yeah, at this point, enemies actually start to become quite a bit tougher, quite a bit more resistant to magic, which is a really big problem for Mallow, especially if they, you know, just completely nullify lightning-type attacks, which is what Mallow specializes in for most of the game. Alright, 10 experience points, not bad. Alright, let's check out some of these stars with faces. I hope my baby's cute. Can't wait to start a family. Some of these wishes are pretty clear references to other characters in the game. Wish I had some Cricket Jam. We can easily tell who that is. Incidentally, remember that mention of Cricket Jam. Let's check out some of the more enemies here. Here we've got upgraded versions of the bandit-type enemies, the Sackets. Like the bandits, these guys give you really good money and experience if you can defeat them. Unfortunately, I was not able to defeat them before they ran, which is a bit of a shame. If I had Bowser or... Oh, that was an insta-kill attack, and I actually guarded that by complete accident. But as you can see, it left me with 1 HP. If I had Geno in, I could probably kill those guys before they left. Oh, there goes Mario. And I think this is the first knockout we've seen in the game. Kind of just something you can't really do anything about. But we'll just finish this guy off. No. Oh, whoa. Here comes another migraine. Yep, there goes Mallow. Oh, and because it's dead, we just get a free victory there. Okay. So yeah, that was not exactly perfect. Let's use Group Hug here. As you can see, Toadstool's healing magic is extremely potent, so even just at join, so much of it just immediately cures us. Let's not mess around. Let's use a jump to take this thing out. And here we've got Muka Mukus. These guys, not too threatening, so we'll just not be too concerned about them. Are these guys also immune to lightning? Yes! Oh, jeez. It's like, I'm gonna bring Mallow in. He hasn't been able to do much recently. Mallow, useless against everything we're coming across. Spoilers, the next attack he's going to learn is also lightning-based, so that will also not do anything. As you can see, when the Masher gets a good damage roll, it is really, really potent as an attack, so it's a really good weapon for quite some time. Oh, man, I am doing terrible with my time defenses here. I'm actually surprised how hard everything in Star Hill hits. I usually just blow through this area and not pay it any mind, so getting caught off guard by the kind of damage we're being hit by here. Mallow, get more magic that won't do anything. Yeah, what an absolute tragedy. But now that we have Toadstool, we don't have to worry about going out of battle and not having any way to heal ourselves, or we don't have to waste items in order to do that. Okay, do we check this one? I wish I weren't such a crybaby. Oh, I wonder who this is. This one's private. Who do you think you are, spying on other people's wishes? Eesh, I was just curious. Come on, our quest for the star piece is important. Everyone's counting on us. We've got to hurry. Well, sorry about that. That's just, I'm embarrassed about my wish. It's okay, Mallow, it happens. Alright, let's open up some more of these flower gates. If I can hopefully defeat a Sacket before, or like, you know what, let's get Geno in. We want to defeat a Sacket before we get out of here, just to see what it offers us. Come on, come on. Hey, get back here. No, it's gone. Ah, well, we'll see another one before we get out of here. Okay, where is the last flower? We got one more, yes. I just completely walked by this earlier. Let's get into the next section. Sorry, Mallow, I'll be using you for the next major area, I swear. If I could just get that melody. That's clearly Todovsky. Let's open up this one. There's a Sacket. Get over here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't defeat one of these things. We'll just use a normal handgun attack. And then a jump to polish it off. How much are we gonna get for killing this thing? Probably... Oh, hey! Alright, luck is on our side. So let's just slap this guy right up the head. Knock the Kool-Aid right out of his mouth. Okay, and simple masher hit should do it. Well, honestly, I probably should have used jump anyway, just because all physical attacks have a chance to miss, while magic attacks... Nice! 60 coins! We'll have those fireworks purchased in no time. Alright, get a nice POW level there, make the masher even more potent, make Gino's handgun even more potent. Got any more levels? No. Not so lucky, not so lucky. Alright, that's basically everything I wanted to see here. I want to be a world-class baker. Oh god. This guy's accent is just throwing me all kinds of off. Okay, let's get Mallow back in before I forget. I'm definitely someone who can easily forget the plans I make within seconds of making them. And we'll just now spend our time blowing through Star Hill. This is actually a very, very simple and straightforward area. There is no... Oh, please let Mallow find his way home. Why, this wish is... That's from my mom and dad. They're wishing for me to come home. He's gonna cry. Oh no, he's got his composure. This isn't the time to be crying. They're waiting for me to come home. Come on, Mario. We've got a busy schedule to keep. I'll make you eat dust if you don't hurry. Alright, Mallow's getting some confidence here. I think your crybaby wish. I think it might be working out at this point. I want to be the best treasure hunter in the world. Not sure who that's a reference to. I'm pretty sure there's a specific Toad that makes a reference to that. Might actually be the dad from Rosetown, now that I think about it, since he was big on treasure. Let me see. Where's the last flower? Also, as you can see, walking around the edges here can be a little weird. Can I check this one? The hunger. Oh, for some food. Well, that's obviously Bellhop. Alright, into the next section. I believe this is the last area of Star Hill, which also contains the star that we're looking for. I hope I become famous. Wish I could run faster. Not sure who those are supposed to be. There's another... Oh, there's the star! Yep, it's just out in the open. Well, that was easy and somewhat anticlimactic, honestly. But yes, for Star Hill, it's a very, very simple area. Some of the enemies here are, as you saw, a little dangerous, but it's otherwise just a straight shot to the end to get the star. After the extensive amount of legwork we had to go through to retrieve Toadstool from Booster, sorry. I'm guessing they just wanted to make this next leg of the star collection journey a little easy on you. And actually, pretty much back-to-back, we get into another star collecting scenario, so game's picking up its pace here a little bit. Alright, so that's 4 out of 7 down. You've come a long way, but your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Peace sign. Alright, so let's activate the last Stargate, which this one just takes us out of here. I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario. Yeah, that was the wish that I really wanted to see. There's a wish from Luigi, a character who otherwise goes completely unreferenced in this game. He got done dirty. Honestly, he got done dirty until the Mario and Luigi series, where he was always just a bit cameo character. Alright, with that, let's open up this last Stargate. And that's Star Hill taken care of. But now that that's done, we can get to a new town, Seaside Town. I'm sure this is a nice and lovely place. It's just me, or is the music a little off here? There's nothing of interest in here. Don't bother looking inside. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. These guys are a little strange. Wait. No, I shouldn't be judgmental. I'm not gonna profile these people. I'm just a customer. These guys have a great workout routine. Don't tell me you want supplies. I know. Alright, so remember how I mentioned how there's a place where you can buy fright bomb, fire bombs, and ice bombs? This is the store. This is also a temporary store. This store will not be open for the rest of the game. This is your only opportunity to buy these items if you're inclined to collect a lot of them, but as you can see, they're pretty expensive, so I wouldn't really recommend it. And here's a Muku Cookie, which I believe summons a Muku Muku to launch a weak attack in battle. Thank you very much. So there's a lot of stores inside Seaside Town. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a... yeah, guys, a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. Oh, so we're getting our next lead here. The pirate, probably. I mean, that man, Jonathan Jones, probably has it. He's nasty. You guys seem to have a low opinion of this Jonathan Jones fellow. I mean, I guess he is a pirate, so... What do you got to say, buddy? This is the inn. You may stay for free. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. Okay. So, we got a lot of stores in this area, but not all of them really seem to have much. They keep spinning and spinning. This guy's not exactly focused on his work. Anybody here gonna sell me anything? If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. What about you? You'll find the village elder in his house. He is the most respected person here. And what about you? Are you gonna sell me anything? You're a little bit off the counter. You're collecting the stars, right? Only 3 more to go. How do you know that? How do you know that? I gotta be honest, this town's got my suspicions raised. Only a little, though, only a little. Elder, finally! It took you long enough. I'm the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. Oh my. A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Okay. I mean, collecting the stars is my quest. Hey, you don't seem like you don't seem like someone from Freaktown. Who are you? Hello there. You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from Frog Fuchsia's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. Alright, so here we have the second frog coin store of the game, and this guy instead sells accessories. Unique accessories that can only be bought here for a pretty substantial amount of frog coins. Sia allows you to, well actually, Sia in earlier times are usable items. These allow you to run away from battles guaranteed, or reset the battles guaranteed, or not reset the battle, just reset the battle in general from the beginning if it's not going so well for you, which I actually can think of a couple times where you might want this. These are infinite use items, if I recall correctly. If anybody has actually bothered using these, let me know if they're infinite use or not. I suppose I could buy one just to test it, but I'll save that for later. Experience Booster, when you equip it on a character, doubles the experience received by that character specifically. One thing to note about this is that it also works with invincibility stars, so if you use certain tricks, you can actually get a lot of experience for free using this. Coin Trick can only be equipped to Mario, and it just doubles the coins you win in battle, which is hardly necessary. We're going to be capping the coin count many times over, so I wouldn't really recommend buying this. And the last one, the one that most people would recommend buying, at 50 frog coins, you can get a Scrooge Ring, which halves FP consumption to the equipped character. Very nice. We're far off from being able to purchase any of these, but we will be coming into a windfall of frog coins after a certain point in the game, so I will probably be able to buy the Scrooge Ring at some point, although I'm not sure if I really should. Now that we've actually talked to everyone at Seaside Town, although the only person you need to specifically talk to is the Elder, we can access the sea at this point. Hey, been a while since people came around here. So, we have a new store here, which sells several upgraded weapons and pieces of armor, and at this point the sailor equipment is enough of an upgrade over the work pants that I actually would recommend buying these, but we're a bit strapped for cash at the moment, so let me see if there's anything we can sell that'll get us a good amount of money for purchasing that. You know what, let's sell off some of these Colas. I don't need that many, and we're going to be able to get more later. So let's get the Hurley gloves. Not going to get the super hammer. I believe we already have the handgun. Yeah, we already have that. And we have the Womp gloves. So let's get all the sailor equipment and the Nautica dress. And let's get everybody equipped up with some better stuff. So yeah, we're going to lose out on some of the attack and speed bonuses, but the defense bonuses at this point are becoming sizable enough that I think it's worth it. And get the sailor cape. Bowser, on the other hand, not only does he not get upgraded armor here, he's going to be wearing the work pants for the rest of the game. Also, I completely forgot to give Toadstool an accessory. Oopsie doops. Alright, so let's just give her the... Actually, you know what? Since Bowser's not doing anything at the moment, let's just give her the Zoom shoes. Make her a little bit faster. Also, I forgot to mention, the B-Tub ring is a... accessory that is exclusive to Toadstool. Only she can equip it. It doesn't do anything on its own, but it interacts with a specific item we can get later. Since you shopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Interesting. Now, if you head over this way, there's a save block. It looks like there's some treasure over there, but we can't reach it. We're gonna get that treasure, and then we're just gonna call it a video here since we're running a little bit long. But before we do that, if we head over this way, we got an invincibility star and a bunch of starfish to take out. So let's get all these guys taken out. Uh-oh. Wasting a little bit of time here. Come on, let's see if we can't get some more. Yeah, missing that jump caused me to not be able to get all of these guys, but it did get us enough to get some level up, so Toadstool is leveled up. Get an HP bonus here. 9 HP, very nice. Bowser, of course, is just going to focus on pumping up his muscles, and that's that. So yeah, there were a few more starfish we could hit, but very sneakily hidden here. You can head into this little corner here, and it's actually a doorway leading into this section. This is how you get this treasure, so get a recovery mushroom, a flower, and a frog coin, and then we can just jump back over, and now we're at the save block. Very nice. We'll actually fight some of those starfishes in the next video. Alright, let's overwrite my save, and that is where we'll call it a video. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, though, goodbye.